So this will be week 3 of me not attending uh, Celebrate Recovery, and I wouldn't say that I'm not gonna go back. I'll probably go back, but I've gotten my grandmother to start going with me because my aunt died a couple of years ago, and I think she's been really depressed, and I thought it might help her. So my grandmother has been going with me, but for the last 2 weeks and this week, I'm not gonna go. And it's not really that I really have um, many complaints about it, but I just don't want to go. I don't really feel like it offers me much in the way of. I mean, at first there was like they were looser about their cross talking rule, and you know, and I liked I liked that people would uh, you know, let each other know what they felt about whatever someone was expressing. I appreciate that, and I accept criticism from anyone, and I just I think I think that I would be more interested in going if I was getting some feedback, and if I could perhaps give some feedback. I just enjoy conversations more than I enjoy spilling my guts and then saying pass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's kind of awkward, and I'm not getting as much out of the meetings as I was. So I've been not attending, and I probably really need to go back. I know I'm like the only person that really contributes to their offering plate or whatever they call it. Uh, like it's always empty, and I always like give them like $5 or whatever. But I guess you know, it's just it's one of those things where I feel like if it's not really helping me, and if I don't have the opportunity to help someone else, um, because people don't hang out afterwards. People don't. It's not like an AA meeting or something where people stand around and smoke cigarettes. No one smokes there. I'm the only person that vapes, and I vape. You know what I mean? Like it's a different atmosphere than an AA meeting, and you do get more of a eclectic. Um, you get a larger. There are more types of people dealing with different things, so you get different issues brought to the table, and it keeps it interesting in that way, I suppose. But it also can be a bit daunting, and I suppose that's what a good thing. It's a good thing that there is no cross talking, because me trying to talk to somebody about their divorce or something like that is it's completely. I would be completely out of range. I've never been married, and I don't really know how to help that kind of person. But I think there is something good about knowing that you have been understood, and that you are not. You're not just you know. I always feel like I'm not transparent enough, or people don't really understand what I'm saying, and for so it's just kind of like to just stare at these blank faces, and that are just waiting for their turn. That kind of sucks, and I don't like that. I've never liked that. That's why I don't like group therapy, because you know what I mean. It just supports this image I have of people that are just waiting to talk instead of listening, and I think listening is the most important thing you can do. It's a vital part of observation, and without observation there is no intelligence. So I don't know. I just feel like uh, I just didn't feel like going this week, and I'm probably I will go next week. It was raining really hard earlier, also, and my grandmother doesn't like to drive in the rain, and you know, so it was kind of like a way out for me. But you know, next week I will probably go. Hopefully, I don't want to make it a month, but I probably should go tonight because I've been kind of down lately. I've been kind of just bummed out. The world is bumming me out. It's not really anything to do like I feel like I might be kind of more negative lately, but I also feel like the world is just a negative fucking place. And if I happen to notice that, you, I can't help if what I'm noticing. Um, but I am trying to put as positive of a spin on everything as I can, and that's what made me happy the first time around. And I wouldn't say that I'm even near to the place that I was in, but I have been kind of depressed lately, and I think that's part of it. It's part of recovery. It's you go through these phases of being happier and then not necessarily, glowing with joy or whatever. And I did get off of several of my. I got off of my bipolar meds, and you know, it's been about 2 months, and I think that I think that they flattened me out completely, But um, so I do prefer to be kind of down than to just be emotionless and have no, feeling no connection whatsoever to anything. Um, sadness is a connection, I suppose. So I don't know. Love you guys. Leave me a comment. You can like this video if you want. Whatever. Peace.